Hey, welcome back, everybody. We're back here once again with Alice Through the Looking Glass, a lovely Starfield series featuring Alice Tay. I just hit 43 in the last mission. That was Ground Pounders. We're going to go now and find a couple artifact pieces and Andreja, head back to the lodge and get the first temple quest, which I probably will not do right away. Or maybe I will do it with Andreja and then pick up uh, Sam as my companion. That's kind of the plan. Bring Sam through most of the game this time. Uh, Normally I take Andreja as a relationship partner, but I think this time I'm going to take Sam. He kind of creeps me out. Truthfully, both the men creep me out. They seem so uh, effeminate. But that's just me. You can feel however you want to feel about it. That's how I feel about it. And, I find it much more comfortable to be, when I playing a woman character, to be a gay woman. But I'm not really a gay woman, am I? I'm a man, so. But I'm trying to play a woman this time, so here we go. And do the best we can and mostly ignore the relationship other than just, setting it up. So, we have a new ship, and it is not the best ship, but we have three now. The Asphalt CB, I forgot I got that. Oh my God. That is a ship that I would love to have an opportunity to fly. I'd have to make some modifications. So let's go to base and make some modifications. I want to keep it basically the way it is. So let's go. M. And now I don't have to be sitting down in order to, oops. Vessel is our outpost, and our outpost is one of the best places to make ships and make changes to ships and all of that. So here we go. There's a couple things about the vessel that you need to or the CB that you need to understand. You always have something for me.
You got my attention.
You trying to buy me off?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. Hey, how's it going? Let's get out there and do something new. Okay. Right.
I have a ship landing on my planet. It's landing over at that industrial place. Or no, maybe it's not. It's landing at that landing pad, the pirate landing pad. I guess we're going to go pay them a little visit and show them how that's not a place for them to land. I can usually make it to this one. Every now and then they'll take off before I get there, but that looks like a C, and if it is, that'll be a good addition to my fleet. Looks like an ecliptic. I forget what they're called now. It's the one that looks like the Dragonfly, which is another ship that's not ecliptic, but I want 7. This is not the ship I thought it was. That's okay. It is ecliptic, though. Oh, nice stuff. Nice stuff. Oops, you died. You guys all died, man. And that's all the people. So, loot them or not. What do we got here, anyway? An ecliptic falcata. I think that's a bee. It's an A. It's not bad, though. Not a bad ship. I had the hero version of this. It's a white one with a red stripe across the back here. It was a little better than this one, but it still was a pretty good ship. I drove that in one of my last campaigns or series, whatever you want to call them. That's actually the ship. I should have checked everything, but that doesn't matter. Whatever's there is mine. All right, now another one coming down. Is that towards my base? Another ecliptic? Maybe they're raiding me. So on 7. Don't move. This one could be one I just take. This is locked. I know how to do it, dude. Check the cargo hold and the captain's lockbox. It says I'm stealing. Nothing in there. There's another one over here. That's a Frontier. Little Move and a Frontier and a Falcata. That's cash, man. But I don't care. Fast travel back. Let the other guy get to run away to tell everybody to stay away from this planet. They steal your ship. And now your home ship. I don't want that to be my home ship. This is my home ship. I'm gonna modify. T. How many crew? 4? Make home ship. I think I got enough slots for everybody. So here we go. Alright. Put it on the chopping block. Okay. First things first, I'm going to strip it by layer. I'm going to strip some layers off of it. This. Oh, no wonder. Hold the correct button down, it helps. I'm going to start by just reversing it to what it was meant to be, which is not what it is now. Where does that go? This is a cargo hull. The problem is, because it's a cargo hull, it gets 3,500 cargo. And I don't know if that can be turned into anything else. The mess hull. And that drops us down to 3,700 cargo. What's this? Storeroom, Nova Galactic, so it's not so bad. That's a cargo hold, 1,000 and 1,000. What's on the underside? This is a companionway, a workshop, a landing bay, a landing gear, the bellies, and all these cargo holds. 435. 435, that's 870 on one side and 435 on that side, plus this big one for 1,000 and that big one for 1,000, so that's 2,870. And how much for this? That is 320, so 28, 31, 90, 3190. That is an engine. Over here, we have a living quarters and a captain's quarters, and that would be it. How do I get 3,700 cargo? Pull that off. Let's pull that off. And this. And this. Okay, now let's put a. I have this big ass 290. Let's put this back. Rest for the wicked. Right there. I'm trying to keep the character the same, but I don't want that thing hanging off the back, which has 210 fuel versus that 290 fuel that is a crappy fuel thing. So I can go with one of these, a different kind. So let's put that, a fuel, and it's this one. That's the one I got. This one is 400. We're going to put that in place of where that was, which was right up one. There. Let's put this back where it was, and this one back where it was. There we go. Then we're gonna, there we go. I'm gonna put this back where they were, right there. And this was over here. Damn it. Right there. This is gone. Gone, 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 gone. 65 mobility. Okay. Now we're talking. I'm going to put this forward. And I'm going to get rid of this one. And then I'm going to put an engine right there. One of these White Dwarf 1020s. Then another one on the other side, I think. That's going to put me 12 points, though that's pretty spendy. Where's my reactor? I didn't see a reactor. Tore that all apart and didn't see a reactor? How is that possible? Okay. So decided none of that is a reactor, right? No, none of that is a reactor. So it has to be under here. Well, it doesn't have to be. It could be under here. That's not a reactor. That's a grav drive, though. Oh, there's another layer below it. That grav drive needs to be bigger. That's Aurora 12G. So let's upgrade that. Grav drive. Aurora 12G. Has how much grav thrust? 30 grav thrust. This is 33 grav thrust. And this is 36 grav thrust. And I think it has the same deals on it, right? That is a landing gear. So we can put that right there to cover that landing gear. Get rid of that. Now we're at 27 jump range. I'm still missing a reactor. Okay. there it is. Right on top. It's 102DS mag inertia reactor. And this is a B. And the 102DS is a 24. This is a 27. That's probably the one I'll go with. But we're going to look a little more. Z Machine is a 21. Tokamak is an A. Ion Beam is 24. Yep, that's the best one. Okay, so we're going to... So we're 35 equipment power, and that's with no fribbin' weapons. So I don't like that engine solution. So let's slide forward. Take these two engines off. What are they? They are Nova 1040s. We're in a Nova 1040. Is it the biggest one there is? It is the biggest one there is. The SAE 5440's got more thrust. The M undone don't fit the aesthetic. Poseidon is a C. The Hercules is 37, so that's less thrust, right? 4200. We're looking at maneuvering thrust, in case you're wondering. It's 4200 on these particular ones. So we have to exceed 42. The guns, they don't really either. And they're still 3-pointers. .3015s are 3150. 112 points on those, I'd know I'd have some engines. And I'd be driving that thing like a bat out of hell. So we're looking at these ones. These are 4,200. Right now my mobility, I gotta get rid of these, is 70. Okay, G, back to engines. I have one already, right there. And it is the 5440. If I yank this that I didn't like anyway, and duplicate that across right there, and across right there, and across right there, get rid of that and put the other fuel in there, the 200. What is that? How much is that? 70. Where's that? Maybe we got a bigger one. 550. There ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. I'm going to take one away. And what do we have? We have 88 mobility. 84 mobility. Well, maybe. See, that's the problem. Is I got those. These are 2-point engines, which is not terrible. But it does boost me to 12. No, they're not. They're 3-point engines. We went back to the 1040s. Then we'd have 100. And we'd have 12. I was hoping not to have 12, but I got 12. 27 for 32, that's 5 short. I got 1 plus me for 2. That's 3 is 30, so it'd be 2 points short with the crappy weapons that are on there now. So let's do something about weapons. I don't like turrets. They're not my thing. I think they put them on there because this thing was not very maneuverable. G. I'm going to put I'm a B, right? I need to go look at my spreadsheet. You may have seen me look at this before, or you may not have. Starfield maths. We're going over here to the math sheet, looking at our B compares. 3220A is 260, the 3340, that's a C. PBO 100 turret. PB 175 is 290, PBO 100 is 280. I think I'm going to go with that one. Because what I'm using now on the other one is the PB 175s, but I'm getting ready to go do the Vanguard stuff, and then I'll be able to use Vanguard weapons, and they're the best there are. I mean, here's the A's, and the Vanguard A is 439. Look, PBO 300 turret is 457. The PBO 300 is 437. 439, 437. I had to get down to that right place here. Yeah, 439 for Vanguard A, 437 for the PBO 300. The PBO 175 is 654, which I can't beat with anything, but I can't get that yet until I'm level like 640, 54 or 53 or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Database. Oh, I have it open already. Go back. Go back. Pick weapons. Pick particle. Pick class. What was I looking for? I just lost it. By level. PBO 175 is available at 48. I'm not that far from there. About 4 levels. I could go push that. But we're not doing that right now. I'm trying to get out of this build thing. So, dang it. Where am I here? 3320 neutron. No, that was not the one I wanted, right? Okay, and then we're going to put a PB175, PBO100. PBO100 is 280 versus 290. I'm going to go with that one. Son of a bitch. Hey, son of a bitch. Unattached module. That's interesting. Where's that turret? What's the unattached module? How can it be unattached? I didn't move anything there. I did move something, didn't I? I changed that. Okay. Gee, I need a grab drive now. This one is 36. $25, $30, 19. That's an A. And now we're at 23 jump range, so that's considerably less jump range. Cargo's gone down by a considerable amount. I got a 140 or 100 with a 140 speed. That's not bad. 2 particle beam sets to kick some ass. Here we go. How much of that time did I waste there? A lot. And this is my home ship. B. And it's a side mount, but it is near the front, so I'm letting that slide. Let's look inside. Get a quick tour.
Like we've been gone forever.
We have been gone forever. Oh, look at that workshop right when we come in. Open this up. We got our attachment to go outside to the next thing. That's to go upstairs. That's all there is down here. Now we're facing the rear of the ship. Back here, we got just a storeroom. Yep. And then an up right here. In the front of the ship. It's not a bad ship. Captain's quarters. Crew quarters. And up to the Tiki Bridge, Kon-Tiki. Not my favorite bridge by a long shot, but you know, it's what we got here.
I hope Cora doesn't get too much underfoot.
Yes, she always does.
Hi.
Hi. The trials and tribulations, right? We're going to Nira. Oh my God.
Listen up. You have until I get bored to give us what we want, or we're gonna blow you into vacuum and take it anyway. We could use a vacation. If you're feeling generous, you could help us out. Or we can just dust your ship. This is gonna be good. You're no match for us.
You guys get to join the No Shields Club. Target's grab drive is down. Oh, you didn't need to engine, did ya? Our jump drive is out. Our jump drive is out. Their grab drive is toast. Too bad, I was pretty partial to our grab drive. They managed to fix their shields. The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. We have jump capability again. And grab jump capability is up.
That was too close for comfort. I did not like that. Of course, didn't have any frickin' things in any of my spots. No power. I had to balance power at the same time. It's a lesson for you. Don't leave and jump without checking your power first. Don't jump from planetary surface on a new ship. Alright, so almost everything's fixed, and I do not like this engine arrangement.
Glorious day, don't you think?
I'm thinking next time we're in New Atlantis, we are overdue.
I got the playoff game recorded. I can bring.
I got Barrack with me, huh?
Landing site is good to go. Oh, no spoilers, Jesus. I've stopped watching SSNN because I don't want to know who won.
Hello, Captain.
We need to watch that game soon before I go crazy.
Suits on. Ready to jump into an extremely dangerous environment that is generally inhospitable to life anytime.
Look at all these things I got in my pocket. Where's the other one? That's still there. God dang it, wrong direction. What I really need to do is just stop looting. Okay, I need to look at this a minute. Let's put this up there. And we're going to put void form, FaceTime, void form, elemental pole. Alright, so we just need to move void form there and the rifle there. Okay. Void form. And the rifle. There. This is elemental pull, phase time, void form. Okay. Phase time for my oh shit moment. Yeah, don't get all iffy. Oh. You want me to wipe out your family group? I just wanted to get a scan. Not a big deal. Be digging. Aluminum.
Ours now.
Dude, hush. You wake the dead. Eh? You eating that uranium or what? Dude. This is not an inhabited cave. It's a haunted cave. This is freaking Vectura.
Out why this was locked.
Okay. We passed here once before. Went the wrong way, huh? Alright. Went down. Okay, now the next one. That one was pretty easy, a little confusing there inside. I have a hard time sometimes with the visuals inside the caves. Just my little problem. Here we go. I'm not going to pay attention to the forest wheel. There's some treasures in there, nothing really spectacular, but I don't think any of the treasure here is really spectacular. Fixing up the grab drive. Notice how the flashing lines are. I have the power going up all the way to the top. When you put power to a system where the damage is, it fixes the system faster. Well, at the speed that is maximum for the repair rate of that piece of equipment. sometimes I just take for granted that you guys know some things that you may not know. Sorry. That's my bad. Yeah, see, I need a bigger reactor for this. I think it'd be great with a C. And I could even fit the C hanging off the back. You know, that's the reactor currently is on top. And if I hung it down one and off the back, I could put engines along the top and then have the that big fuel tank right next to it. But I need bigger engines. That's the problem. This has got, you know, a considerable amount of mass behind it. Well, let's see what we got here. We got in Soy, an abandoned farm. I've been to that before. Kind of cool. This will be, we do her and we go back to the Constellation HQ. The lodge. I knew the word was there.
Let's see what's on this ball.
I might as well go in at night because we're not going to have
I
much
used to
time
wonder if life
outside.
was unique to our world. Not only is it not, but it seems to take every opportunity to emerge.
Why do you think that is, Barrett?
There are different mining techniques depending on strata composition, tectonic stability, and also whether the workers are human or robotic.
Not a very precise weapon. He's trying to sneak up on me. Oh, he gives sedative. Look at all this stuff to scan here.
I bet you miss working in the mines sometimes, right?
No. We don't have a pistol with a, I don't have anything with a suppressor on it. So I guess we're noisy motherfuckers. We're gonna
On some
embrace
planets,
that.
it takes a millennia for some cave formations to grow.
Don't come any closer.
On others, it can take days.
You are from Constellation.
Andreja, good to see you. Looking a little more murdery than usual, but let's just say they had it coming.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
All we're doing is talking.
Okay, Andreja.
You know, I don't want to get pregnant or anything, but, you know, I could use some sex.
I am not certain that I believe you, based on similar conversations that we have had.
Seven.
Why do you draw out the vowels of my name in such a prolonged manner?
It's like saying A and H at the same time.
Four, five, six.
Under fire! Damn it! Ah!
You stupid cunt.
I never liked him anyway.
Well, nobody likes you.
There you are.
Oh, I love this part.
There you are.
There you are.
Open up, boy! Touch the sky already.
You first. Show me how it's done.
And we're done here. Andreja. Andreja.
Why do you draw out the vowels of my name in such a prolonged manner?
It's like saying A and your name at the same time.
Friendly. I don't see how that would be friendly. My name is my name, and it should not be altered without my permission.
You know, I hadn't thought about it that way.
Did you have a question for me, or did you just want to attempt to say my name?
I just wanted to check in with you and make sure all was well.
I appreciate that. All is well. Thank you. Barrett.
Okay, point made, Andreja.
Barrett, would you like to hear
Now, hang on a second. Oh, wow. Working on it. go. Come on.
My eyes!
Barrett, I know you have explained it clearly. I still do not understand.
I don't know how else I can explain it to you. It's better to talk things out than to slug them out. I'd rather outwit someone than outpunch them.
You have the chance to prove yourself a superior combatant. You do not think it?
You are something else. Know that? One time I found a spacesuit that had been infused with living flowers. Fit me like a glove. I think some pirate has it now.
Barrett,
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done. It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that... But, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment. Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Now, what do you guys think about that ship? That's a pretty awesome ship, I think. It's one of my better
Find
ones.
your seats. Stow your belongings.
Hard to do that during a series, though. You know, when you're trying to rip it out during the filming or whatever. It's hard to do any of them during a filming. You know, I feel rushed whenever I start to make changes to my ship or whatever. I feel like I'm wasting your time. You really don't want to see what I'm doing. You want to just get on with the gameplay. And so I end up feeling like I shouldn't be doing it. And I'm feeling all rushed and fluttered and I'm not as good at it as normal. I'll turn this in and we'll get Andreja
This place
as
is
a...
a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Let's see, if I go here and look at this, it says I have... God, why does it put me into tutorial mode? Andromeda, Kepis, Sam, and Vasco. Okay. So we need to add Barrett, and that's our fourth. Did we get another one? Oh, wait a minute. We needed repairs. I should copy that over there. Make two of them. I'd like to do something better with this. I don't know what it could be though. Keep everything a B, just put a C reactor in. I could level up.
Andreja, thank goodness. We were worried.
Why? Was there a concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
Look at you two.
They could be anywhere, can't they? A couple of scans from the eye. But it looks like you got there first. Shame on me for taking the scenic route, huh?
I don't think you really wanted to find it, dude.
I catch myself. Maybe that's how our...
They didn't just gawk at the...
I disagree.
Not every dream is a...
You're with me, right? Neutrality?
How can you
Well, I'll take a side. Without sign.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook...
I do not mind being asked to join, but I do agree that we...
You say that like you want to go to bed with me or something.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. She's on her way.
Now, I got to, yeah, I can have 5 active crew members. Okay, I can get the whole family on here. Sweet. Now, let's go look at that. So, looking at this from a ship perspective, we've got Andreja, Andromeda, Barrett, Sam, Sarah, who doesn't count, and Vasco, who it appears doesn't count. Right? So if I get Robin Locke, didn't I buy another? I think I went and bought another. Kind of a crazy girl. And I also, I was pretty sure I downloaded that crazy girl once. And then I also, but I think the other one was only if you're Crimson. And it's the chick from Neon, Estelle. You can get her as a relationship companion too, which is cool. I'm gonna have to get on one of my Crimson Fleet people and try that. But I was just thinking I wouldn't mind getting any other companions. I look over the mods that have the extra companions on them and see what I think. I don't really want just any old Tom, Dick, and Harry on there. So, but I do want to keep all the folks on here. The one time that it's a pain in the butt is when we come back from Neon Sorry, after all that money can buy, and then it's kind of a pain. Right now we are at 1 hour 19, so we're going to call it at this point. I got this up and running. I may tinker with it in between just to see if I can get something better out of it. I mean, these aren't really necessary, but, you know, maybe we push things forward. I don't know. I really like the look of this ship. That's the main thing. And I do have room. I could put those 2 cargo containers back that were right here. But that will probably kill my engines. So maybe I do want to pump it to a C. And then make these 2 items the big, you know, two level, a 2-level fuel and a 2-level reactor. And then I can get bigger engines on there that will do better. For you know, these aren't as slick and as cornering as they could be. It's kind of this whole, you know, bad connection right here. Anyway, like the video, comments, likes, and yeah. Be excellent to one another, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out.